Well, Dave, we had the opportunity to meet with Judge Siracusa, and one of the things that we also do is he'll issue a judgment for charges against a defendant. It's our responsibility to collect those court-related charges as well as the other things that I had mentioned before. Now, these duties that we perform help the case move through the judicial process as well as keep all parties informed. Dave, we've also done a lot of modernization to bring us into the 21st century with availability online for individuals, the citizens, to be able to pull court forms online. They can also perform case searches for civil or criminal case records. There's also ability to search the official records online, and jury reporting information is also available at our website at pascoclerk.com. The other ability that we are able to do is a citizen doesn't have to come to the courthouse and wait in line to pay a traffic infraction citation. They can come to our Traffic Violations Bureau to pay, or they can go to our website and pay online, as well as child support payments can be made there.
So that makes things a whole lot more convenient for a person, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Without all the driving and waiting and that sort of thing. Absolutely. Probably cuts down your workload a lot, too.
Yes, it does.
Great, that's wonderful.
Dave, I want to show you a small record vault where we keep some of our files.
Okay, great. Lead the way.
In this room, we keep our open criminal traffic files. This is just for our Dade City location. In addition to the criminal traffic files that you see here, we also have a record center that has our other case types located in there. And it's pretty big and massive. This is just a small sample of the amount of paperwork that you might see when you come to the clerk's office.
Well, now we've moved next door to the East Pasco Government Center. We're on the second floor, and Paula, what are we going to see next?
Well, next we're going to see official records. Are you ready for that?
Sure, let's go inside.
Okay. David, I want to introduce you to Linda Dillon, our Director of Records.
Well, hi, Linda.
Very nice
How are
to
you
meet you
today?
today.
Glad to see you. So you're in charge of official records.
Yes, sir, I am.
That sounds like a big job. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes. The official records is where all the documents that are recorded for Pasco County come. They are cashiered here. We give them a book and page, and then they get indexed into the official records, and they are scanned. If you came in today with a deed or any document that you would like to have right back, we can cashier it, we can image it for you right then, and hand it right back to you. For example, last year in 2009, we did 187,393 documents, which had 663,000 names on it for 550,000 pages, to just tell you a little bit about that. Also, we do passports in our office. We can take the pictures. We send the applications off to Miami. And last year we did like 5,400 passport applications for the public. Also, we do marriage license here. Last year we did 2,400 marriage license, and we did about 500 ceremonies. You can come here anytime and get your license. You have to wait 4 days, and then you can come back here and get married if you would like. And I know you'd like to, David.
Yes, well, I'm already happily married, but I know there's other people who'd like to do that. Sounds like you're serving a very vital function, a very
Yes, sir,
vital
we
role
do.
for the citizens of Pasco County.
Yes, sir, we do. We have
we
a lot
couldn't do
of
it without
people
you.
come in here all the time. And also, we have a microfilm library that has all of our documents for the public for Pasco County that they can view on our west side or our east side, and they can also go to our website and find those documents also.
Well, Linda, it sounds like you're performing a very vital function for the citizens of Pasco County, doing a lot of important work that we should all be appreciative for.
Thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you for
and
taking
giving
time
this
with us.
information.
Well, thank you for taking time with us and filling us in on what the clerk's office does as far as official record.
David, this is Jay Kaminsky, our Director of Finance.
Hi, Jay. Glad
there.
to meet you today.
You too.
So this comptroller stuff, what does that mean?
Well, in Pasco County, the clerk of the circuit court is also the county controller, who is the chief financial officer of the county. And the powers of the controller are granted under the Constitution of the state of Florida and also Florida statutes.
So how much money do you handle in this function?
Actually, quite a bit. We handle in excess of $500 million for state agencies and other governmental units, and also the court system. We also handle in excess of $600 million on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners, as far as the processing of their revenues, and a like amount of expenditures in a given year. So there's quite a bit of money that flows through our hands. We also invest the monies of not only the clerk and controller's office, but also those of the board, and those investments total nearly $700 million.
So you handle a lot of money, but it's distributed to a lot of people, and it's a very heavy responsibility you carry to
Yes, it
account
is.
for all that money.
Yes, it is. And the safeguarding of all of those resources is central to what we do here, and we consider our fiduciary responsibilities very, very strongly, and we look to create a check and balance in the county so that for what we do, we feel a very high level of protection for local government's resources.
Well, great. Well, thank you for doing a great job, and thank you for taking time to talk to us today and
My
tell us what to
pleasure.
do.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay. So David, thank you so much for visiting our office.
My pleasure. It's very educational,
Thank
and
you.
I hope it is to all the people who view the video, that they'll find it very educational about all the pies you have your fingers in for
Well,
Pasco
thank
County.
you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Paula.